name's Rick Hendrick. Now hear me out. Bob Jenkins is gonna get it for insulting Jimmy Johnson and trying to get him worried. Bob is nothing, and Front Row Motorsports is a bad tier team anyway. Mark my words. Jimmy Johnson will win this championship.
God damn it! I've got to stop leaving my microphone every time I take my pisses!
Fontavious, fuck you.
Nah, fuck you, Rick!
Nah, fuck you.
If you say fuck you one more time, YouTube is shutting this down! Holy shit, look at those finishes! I'm sorry, Rick. We ain't winning nothing. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 season. This is becoming a chin-strap beard. Put a sombrero on my head and I'll look like a Canadian Mountie. Jimbo's getting gray in his old age, so I have to look the part. Did you hear he's back in NASCAR? This shit has nothing to do with the series at hand. Last week at the Watkins Glen, holy hell did we have a lot of accidents. My brakes wouldn't work. I don't know what the hell Chad is doing back at the shop, but I could not slow down the freaking car. Getting down into turn one, cleaned out people left and right. At one time, wrecking the guy that I really didn't want to wreck, Gilligan. I'm trying to make it up to him for what happened at the Daytones. He almost won again last week. He's finished second the last 2 weeks. Can he just win, please? I mean, it's getting to the extent where now I'm putting myself at risk just to try to help the guy, causing a yellow with cans late in the going just to give him a shot at winning the damn thing. I took off. All 4 tires were off the ground. I wasn't the only one in that race. 21 car, 42 car also saw some air. Needless to say, a 43rd place finish did not help our playoff championship standings. We dropped. We're no longer the points leader. We're no longer second in points. We're behind Redneck Jesus and Kansas. Don't let these fear-mongering SOBs at you Technics let you believe that I'm in 6th in points. I'm in 3rd, as a matter of fact, behind those two, and then following us is Steve Harvey and Chef Boyardee. P-Brain wishes he was in 3rd. Winner of the Watkins Glen race was Ella John. First win of the season. He doesn't have to worry about making the playoffs now. With Ella John joining the winners club, that makes 13 different winners on the season. Giggles Logano is trying to make it 12 that are eligible for a chase spot. But as long as he stays ahead of Candy Cane, if you look at the points, he is ahead of him. Don't look at the positions. He's ahead of Candy Cane. As long as he can hang on to that, it's only 13 points, keep in mind. He is it. You gotta be top 30 in order for your wins to count. Did I say there were 13 different winners? There are 12 different winners. I don't know what the fuck I said. 4 spots open to points heaven, bitches. Steve Harvey gets the 1st spot. P-Brain gets the 2nd spot. Bushy gets the 3rd spot. And final spot goes to Marcos Polo. Now Marcos Polo looking real good. He's got a 36-point lead over Vic's Vapor Rub, 38-point lead over Jeff Gordon Ramsay, and then so on and so forth with all the other people that don't got wins. Gilligan, keep it going, bud! They want to kill me, yet I'm their biggest fan. We have 4 races to go, so that means we could still have 4 new winners knock out these guys. If they aren't winners, we could get some of these guys winning, can knock them all out. That would be interesting. My paint scheme for the day! Alright, so Michigan. I just looked. We finished 36th there the first race. I don't remember the context of that, if we had a bad car or just a series of unfortunate events. My guess is bad car, because we've been horseshit most of this season. Chad is taking liberties with one of the ladies of the France family, so his mind has not been focused up on making me good. I don't have belief in him. We might split up at the end of the season. Who knows? But Michigan, not one of Jimbo's better tracks either. He's led a lot, but always fell apart at the end. As long as this isn't a fuel mileage race, we might get a good run. Damn it, we need it, because man's shits has been bad. Let's get the ship righted just before playoff time, the chase for the Sprint Cup. We gotta get ready. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Goddamn, Chad, there's things that are more important than relationships in this world. Win it! If we get this video to 500 likes, 500, then every single person that likes your favorite drivers, they're gonna win the championship at Phoenix. I don't know either how it'll work. It'll work, it'll happen though. Thank you, and please, how am I supposed to contend for a fucking championship when I'm a half a second off of Mroots pole. Vicious ain't a road course. I shouldn't be that much slower. Fuck you.
Welcome to Brooklyn, Michigan, not far from the shadow of the home of America's auto industry, for today's running of the Pure Michigan 400.
Mike, I'm a little more comfortable with going into the race today. We've got a notebook. We've got a race under our belts here. The race was exciting in the spring, but wait till you see what's going to happen here today. Aerodynamics and horsepower, big factors in the race today.
Harold, they can run 5 and 6 wide here, but will they?
Yes, they will, Mike. I guarantee you. This track has really got a lot of grip in it, and the speeds are fast, and the boys are happy.
Along with California, it's the widest track on the circuit. 3 wide, no problem. 4 wide, commonplace. 5 wide? Yeah, you'll hear that too.
Boogity! Let's go Moo-town racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Daryl! I got a problem, Daryl! Can you ease Mike Joy's expectations? So you just talk to him about that 5 and 6 wide? Come on, I know this is the Uteptic saga, but I ain't no fucking miracle worker. We're in the way of Michigan. 5 and 6 wide, that would make me shit myself. I don't think I got 5 and 6 wide in me. We better not go 5 and 6 wide. I can't navigate through that. Oh, what the? What? I'm getting loose. That was scary. Over 4. Okay, that's 4 wide. It ain't 6 wide. Remember the ultimate goal here today. Get Gilligan.
Car closing on your outside.
Not die and get Gilligan a win.
Waving the yellow.
There goes my track position. Yes, well, you see what happened here with Tony the Tiger. Oh, shit. Decided to go real slow. How the fuck did you end up upside down? There was nothing going on there that should have yielded. Oh, he cooking real good. That should have yielded an upside down flip. Hey, I held my track position. I ain't survived the first bullshit. Now we gotta find a way to get Gilligan back up front and win in this race. I'm telling you, I'm going to get him into these fucking playoffs. Tony the Tiger out of the race already on lap 1. There they go. 3 and 4 wide again. I'm sticking it underneath some people that probably shouldn't be. But hey, it's gonna be spots, and I misspoke. Tony the Tiger got knocked out on lap 2. We actually got a halfway decent car here. I'm liking it. Chad refocused this week. Maybe he got rejected. Maybe they told him no more, and he actually decided to, I don't know, do his fucking job. Chad, it's not a good look for me to be fiddling with the crew chief. That's probably what she told him. They look at us like we're peasants. I don't know what the fuck it is I'm talking about. How am I so damn quick? And how did we end up running so lousy the first race here? We're actually doing quite well from 33rd spot up to 8. Typically, Michigan is one of those Utechnics tracks where it's pretty friggin' difficult to contend on, but today I don't see an issue at all. You guys like the beard? It's a little salt and pepper. I saw that shit coming. I saw the shit coming. Hang on to it all. All right. Well, I had the run. They had the checkup. Usually you go to the doctor for either. I'm no doctor, though. I am not. All right, this is getting up my nose and it's really getting itchy. I might have pitted there. I don't know, I should have pitted there. What the hell is Speed Stick doing in my rear view? That's not a restart lane. If NASCAR doesn't penalize him, then they're not being consistent. And I'm gonna go on a Twitter tirade about it. Got the slingshot engaged. Boof, eat your heart out. I'm Jimmy and I'm leading, you jealous prick. Oh, we coming. All right, Boof. I didn't say nothing. How are you? You look so beautiful today. Are your eyes especially bulged out? Did you do something new with your lack of hair? Logan Candy Cane, 31st in points, going for that lead. I'll help him out. If it helps him get into the playoffs, I mean, that kind of then would knock the giggling bitch out, wouldn't it? If he takes 30th and the other takes 31st and he's got the win, that might work. I just noticed we got a Rick Hendrick 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fucking Bob Jenkins. Go to a Long John Silver's and eat some undercooked fish. You bitch! Well, GD, we don't have much more of an RR, do we? Yeah, we're gonna be pitting sometime in the very near future. I like this car, though. I'm not gonna adjust on it any. I think it's pretty damn quick. I just tied. Gans, it's fast lap time. We can win today. I might have fucked up the strategy, though. Oh my... I don't know what the fucking car, it just kind of took off. Mind of its own sort of deal. I'm coming in this time because that, yeah, right rear, there's no left of it. This is gonna set me back a ways, isn't it? With all those people that just came in. This is not gonna work out too well, I don't think. I mean, maybe it could still work, but my gut feeling is I should have pitted on one of the cautions, because then we're going to go green the rest of the way, and I'm not going to be able to make up the dive. How the fuck? I was so ahead of them. I saw it coming on the pitch. Mikey Walnut, he got fucking single line on that car. This game fucks you when it comes to green flag stopping. It is so unbalanced. And apparently, two bitches DNF'd out of this race, because I'm only in 41st, and it's not 2022. Watch people stop. But we got lots of ground to make up on those guys that didn't stop and don't plan to stop for a while. This game is absolute dog shit when it comes to green flag pit stops. I lose so much more time than I should. And here I am running fast laps. You know how fucking far behind I am?
Watch out, slow car, blown tire.
Uh-oh. Someone blew their shit. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. If we could have some more of that, I'll make up all that time easy. I just saw, oh my God. I don't know, it might be the 21 car. That's why there was just a cone sitting in the track. Came right up the track, off of the pits,
Come on, man.
into traffic.
Let's do this
And was
now.
like, everyone had to slam on the brakes. This is a mess right now.
Right side
People
clear.
are trying to get down to, I guess, get to pit road, but they're having a hard time doing it. It's slowing everything up in 3 and 4. I would love to get my lap back and then to have a yellow flag. Uh-oh.
Hold your
Oh,
position.
man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, okay. Okay,
wide,
easy
two
spots
outside.
there. Thank you. Seriously, with
You're on the inside.
all things considered, I was battling for the lead.
Keep rolling.
I'm
keep
behind
rolling.
people like AA battery.
Right
Oh, they're
clear.
doing it again. Someone's gonna move that cone. It's a distraction. I just lost so much ground for no reason at all. It's the same shit that happened in New Hampshire. Well, we're back on the lead lap. Yahoo! Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water. First order of business, there's a fucking cone on the fucking track that's distracting the shit out of me every time I go down into one. Second order of business, I don't like the strategy we're on. Chad built a good car, but he's still trying to get his mind back in the game. He's not as focused as he needs to be. This was not a good strategy call. Third thing, this game can lick my nuts because it totally fucks with you when you make a green flag pit stop. You lose way more time than you're supposed to, and I don't believe in that. I believe in a fair and honest society. So fuck that. How this shakes out, I don't have the bloodiest of fucking clues. I gotta make hopefully one more pit stop. I need to be able to stretch this on one pit stop. I think we could get a good finish out of that, maybe. Look at that. Candy Cane just retook the lead, and I'm back in what? Fucking 9. 7 seconds behind. How does that work? Unless all these guys ahead of me took 2 tires only. A yellow would probably be good just to reset things.
For more speed.
I'd be good with the yellow flag here. I'm not gonna be a little ding-a-ling, and I'm not gonna cause one and be that sort of little 2 sticks rubbing together bitch. But I'm just telling you, it's in my head. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gas Can Water. We're nearing record high temperatures in the New Jersey tri-state area today. And my pits are sweating,
Nice.
bitch. I
We're
gotta
gonna get you
fucking
much
stop
farther.
again.
Let's get it
I gotta
nice and
stop
moving.
right now because the damn things are about to explode. Definitely should have pitted. It was like lap 7, something like that. I should have pitted on that caution because now we're all out of sync, and that's probably why we got such a bad result when we were here the first time. That cone should be yellow. There's no fucking way we can make this on one stop. It's every 12 laps the right rear wears through. This is like, where was that this year? Oh, Texas? Or like an Indy 08? That's what we're dealing with today. Goodyear, lick my nuts. Seems like I almost hit the code.
Really good.
There are more
man.
people on pit road this time than there were at the beginning of the last cycle. So we're gaining on it. I also made some modifications to the car that have so far been favorable in these 2 laps. Pretty sure that every car that stops now is going to be able to make it to the end. So we're lining up for a 29. That sucks. Like we're going to still be in this summer slump of finishes. Jimmy always had a summer slump. He was always bad in the June, the July, and the August races. It's in the game. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. We're going to end up back on the lead lap a lot sooner this run. So like I said, I think we've gained quite a bit on the whole like strategy and whatnot. But give me the lap back. Give me the lap back. Come on. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm trying. Oh, he's going to give me a shove. That'll help. That should get me by. There we go. Lap back. We're coming to 10 to go. We can't make it to the end. We got to make one more stop. We have gained a lot on this. I don't know where we're going to wind up finishing. Like, you see me right now? You look into my eyes? That's a guy that doesn't have a clue. We've worked our way all the way up to Candy Cane here, but it's not even for position, so how does that work? It's not like he's lapped me or something. I don't know. I have no idea where we're going to finish. Oh, God.
Approaching low.
It's pushing. It's getting kind of tight on me. Darb is still out here running. What the fuck is going to happen? We're going to have to pit again. I might do right sides only and a little bit of fuel. Will it really help? I don't know, because the whole fucking pitting system is flawed under green flag conditions. I'm just going to do it. We're going to do 2 tires, a little bit of fuel just to make it to the end.
Too fast, man. Check out. Check out. Not too fast on pit road, buddy.
I better not have been.
You need some fuel. I think we should change those tires out.
I was speeding. I know it. I know I was fucking speeding. Will this shit make a difference? It looks like they're moving real slow. What the fuck is, like, why is it frozen like this? Come, do you know? How is the 2 car getting out ahead of me? I fucking
Nice pit stop right there, just like we practiced.
I'm telling you,
We can do this.
the
Gotta
fix
keep
is in. The fucking fix is in, man. There was nothing I could do there to help my cause. One of the best cars in the fucking field. I guess I didn't get a penalty. Wow. NASCAR's feeling gracious. And Darb somehow ends up back with the lead? How the fuck does that work when you had the likes of Candy Cane and Redneck Jesus and Jeff Gordon Ramsay? How the fuck is he back in the lead? It's gonna be some of this goofy shit that happens at Homestead that's gonna cost me the championship. Watch and see at the end of this series. He's pinning again! Darb is in again! Motherfucker was just dead! Now Vic's Vapor Rub is leading? What the fuck? He is on 3 to go. Can Vic's Vapor Rub win the race? Or can it be Gilligan? 55 car stays out again. He's getting close to being able to make it to the end of the race. We're up to 17th. How? He's going to be taking the white flag this time. There are a couple of guys up pit road. I'm assuming maybe those are spots for me. Pretty sure I just saw Gilligan's name in there. The white flag, yeah, Gilligan just got ahead up to the top 15. He's coming through 3 and 4. I think he's got it. Another win. And Michigan for Vic's Vapor Rub. I think they also make like throat lozenges. Just a whole lot of shit to help you breathe better. I'm down to 24th, 25th. Jimmy is losing spots rapidly. What the fuck? This game's got to be one of the most broken big piles of shit. The pitting stuff is just horrendous. And then I haven't seen a leaderboard that broken since 21 Ignish. 38th, 14th, that sounds a lot better.
Top 20 gives you a great shot at making victory lane on race day.
Fuck you. Walk with me through the shits. These 2 were leading. They were up front. How they ended up in 11th and 12th, I don't know. We were 1, 2, 3 at Hendrick Motorsports at one point. Darb leads a shit ton of laps. he makes back-to-back pit stops. Why? Maybe he was speeding. Maybe he got my speeding penalty. They just had the radar pointed at the wrong guy. The good run had to come to an end at some point. He's not that good. This bitch put a cone on the track and NASCAR threw it the blind eye. Say goodbye to that points lead you had. Are you kidding me? He flipped over and he DNF'd. I have seen Dale Sr., he flipped over. And he's like, motherfucker, I'm still going. I guess when your race car is made out of paper clips, you don't have a choice. Let's see this top 10. Who ended up here? Candy Cave, I would be pissed if I were you, because that shit made no fucking sense at all. Sandcastle, what the fuck? The Danica backs up a good run. Wait. I think I'm thinking of another game. Yeah, she's been shit in this, so good for her. Sideburn Fever, I don't know. David Ragu, what the hell? Vicks Vapor Rub. It felt like the Powerball. Whoever was lucky enough to draw the numbers won today's race. And it just so happens today's only number was 55. Do I got my points lead back or what? No! 22 points! What the hell? I don't know if I've ever gone this far into a Eutechnic season having so little top 10s, less than half the races I've ended up in the top 10. That is the only statistic you need to know. This feels like we're all driving the next gen and none of us know how to drive it. I mean, look at these top 10 amounts. Everybody's got like the same sort of shits, and what the fuck is that? Front row isn't so bad tier after all. New name in the winners column. That'll leave one less spot on points. Is everyone still up in here? Giggles, okay, he's in the top 30. Good for him. 3 spots for points. Steve Harvey gets one. P-Braid gets one. And Bushy Bitch gets one. He's at 608. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, oh man, 37 points behind. Closer, 21 points behind now for Marcos Polo. And oh, that's really far. Okay, so a lot of them are looking at having to win one of the final 3 races of the regular season in order to make it through. These guys don't have a chance in hell. Candy Cane really needed to fucking win that. To be fair though, it's not his fault that the game is stupid. What the shit, she's actually up here? You know, maybe if the game decided not to use my asshole as its own personal pleasure device, I might be able to get some good runs and I wouldn't have such few top 10 finishes. But you see where the hell we're going next? Bristol, bitch! Things aren't gonna turn around for us there! That's it, right there, what we got left before the real fun begins. 3-hole races, Bristol, Atlanta, and Richmond. Who the hell's gonna make it through? Who's gonna get wins in these last 3 weeks? I mean, every freaking race is like Talladega. It's just a lottery. You don't know how the green flag runs, any of it. You don't know how it's gonna play out. Should be an interesting next 3 weeks. I just want to know, where did I end up in Bristol the first time? 23rd. Yeah, it was a very like ho-hum, not really going anywhere type of run. I can't wait to do the same thing next week. It's just crazy to me how difficult this whole season has been. How up and down and just winning races. It's sort of running around the top, but then not getting those finishes. It's so, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I don't know how I'm gonna win the championship. It's gonna be really stinking hard, I think, to win this championship. 13 weeks. We'll find out what the next 13 weeks holds. The pressure will be on. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!